Hello everybody, welcome back to the US World Cup 2024. Yes, we are in our grand finals weekend and we've had some of the greatest shows we've seen so far. Australia against the United States earlier today was absolute cinema, and I don't think anyone has to disagree with that one. But just before we get into the ultimate match, the ultimate grand finals, once again, we're here for a little bit of fun. We're here for our grand finals show match between our playtesting team and the best of the eliminated members of the World Cup we could possibly grab. It's BLEM, and it says BAZM, but it's actually BLEM. And we'll give some lore with that later. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sad Shiba, joined by my two favorite fellow Britishmen, Dammy and Doomsday. Hello, gentlemen.
Good evening, gentlemen. It's a fine night to be casting Osu game with you all. Be nice.
Isn't it just? I mean, we've been treated back to back with a British TriCast, so we can't disappoint. And man, these teams, I mean, BLEM, you just look at the talent on this roster. You can see why their respective teams all made it to the finals weekend. But our playtesters, they've got some skills of their own, haven't they, lads?
Yeah, dude. Like, sure, BLEM is stacked with like some of the carry players from those top 6 teams, but the playtester team could, yeah, they could build a serious team to contend the champions. Honestly, players like Riot, who is so good, Henry, incredible player from the Philippines, Yip, one of the mainstays from with Canada for many years. Of course, Aza, the granddaddy of the Canadian team, alongside some super strong like NA players as well. They've got a scary team, and on this pool, I'm excited to see what they could show us here.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a funny set of lineups. I mean, it's pretty clear that BLEM kind of have an OP roster. I mean, you already have the BLEM himself and Zudineta on the same team. That in and of itself is a bit of a disgusting duo. But BAZM actually have some really good players. Like you said, Henry and Riot, probably two of the strongest set of strongest players in the scene. Generally, I'd say, top 20 are guaranteed to have those two players in it, alongside some really good experienced players like Aza and Chiliapair. You've got Yip as well, like you said. The rest of the playtesters as well, they've done some crazy stuff in the playtesting lobbies, so I can imagine they might be able to match the same here. But yeah, we're just having a bit of fun. Going to be enjoying the maps and matches we have to offer. And dude, we're going into a very quick early pick. We already got a OS Original coming in here with Hidden 3.
Yeah, no bans, because, bans aren't fun, so every map's going to be open. Opening up with a map we did see actually earlier, I think in the previous matchup, right? But this one is, in my opinion, one of the hardest maps in the pool. I don't know if that's, like, shared with the people in the lobby, but this is a crazy flow aim control map, crazy tech map, with tons of rhythm control as well, tons of 1-8s with all of that aim control on the hidden. Even though it's short, it's incredibly explosive.
Yeah, it really is. Hits you from beginning to end. Very short map as well, under 3 minutes, so the intensity is going to be high on an 8-star style map like this. But, I mean, the hidden roster from BLEM is going to be just as scary as the map is itself.
Yeah, I think there's so many good control players on the side of BLEM for this sort of map, so I think it's going to be a cool exhibition for that. Of course, we're going to see Haunt in from the UK, alongside Scroll and Welter, who are playing for Russia this year, alongside, Riot's on the wrong side of the lobby there.
He's switching sides. He's betraying his team already.
It's all in the grand finals. What a twist.
What a twist already. Okay, Zudi coming in makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Oh,
this is actually, like, if we're looking at this objectively with the rosters intact, this is actually kind of an insanely good pick here from BAZM. You have Henry, Aza, and Ethantrix, all three very strong hidden players. And then Chiliapair is Chiliapair. But Chiliapair hidden, pretty underrated sometimes. Maybe on this map it'll be a similar deal. It's AR10, so very much accessible reading-wise. It's just, as you said, Doomsday, the map is pretty brutal. I'm not sure. What do you think, Dammy? Do you think this is one of the hardest maps in the pool?
I definitely think it's up there with what it demands of player input. I definitely feel like if you put the time into this map, you get the results. However, the barrier of entry to learning this style of map is very brutal. And the one thing you can say as well about this BAZM team is that they have crafted this pool to what it is today. They have gone through each of these maps and really dug down into the bare bones of them, so they know this pool inside and out.
Yeah, true. I guess that's kind of like an inherent advantage with playtesting team, which comes as a little bit of a blessing as well. On top of that, man, the rosters from BLEM are kind of disgusting. Like we said, Zuneta is coming in to fill the 4th slot, and all 4 of these members of BLEM are also really good. But yeah, I mean, if we go into a little show match, have a little bit of fun just for the big grand event, and we're already starting off with a banger here, and quite a few misses as well. So, in fact, almost everyone missing here. It seems to be just Henry and Ethan Drake's combo. But yeah, it does really seem like this control is very much an unforgiving map. It's very reminiscent where it's not necessarily like your stream maps, but it's still got that kind of control reminiscent of the Hidden 3 we had last week. Just in a different style, different BPM, but that aim control is still really much there. And everyone has missed at a different point except for Henry, and I feel like he's the only one we would expect to be holding on to a combo at this point, right?
Yeah, Henry watching out for Zutinator as well, starting to build up a nice big combo to fight that, but Haunt's there supporting BLEM, keeping the score favorite in there, and with a break from Aza, no support for Henry here, as the whole team of BAZM find the reset.
No help.
No help. No help. Henry's down, and without the rest of the team. But now you can see Zutinator actually gaining something now, and Squirrel as well, far away himself. As the halfway mark is hit, and Haunt and Zudi still got that crazy recovery, even if they're struggling a bit on the accuracy side. This combo game is kind of crazy. Very much a good set. Oh, don't look at it. Don't look at Haunt. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Yeah, BLEM are BLEMing. They're kind of destroying.
Yeah, doing very well so far. To BAZM's first pick. There isn't really anything that they can do to mount a comeback here. You've got a big break slow coming in from BLEM, but Squirrel survives.
It's just Squirrel now, as we get into the ending section, with a bit more hype coming through, with a bit more flow to be emphasized in this one. This time, like, you can see these like 1-2 patterns that start to get way more space and way more unforgiving, especially with the hidden slaps on top. It's one of few rare moments with the AL10 that makes still hidden that difficult. But Squirrel does finally miss, and that in turn leads to not really many combos here. Is Zudi gonna hit these jumps? I always thought these were one of the hardest parts of the pool. She does hit the jumps and then misses on the sides afterwards, but doesn't really mean much. BLEM will start this off with a breakpoint, and in kind of insanely domineering fashion, especially considering the lineup that BLEM have. You know, Henry, Aza, Ethan Trex, all 3 crazy players, and it just shows how much power the BLEM roster has to win at such a giant margin. C for cinema from Ethan Trex. Important thing to note as well. But yeah, good start for BLEM.
Mate, BLEM wins again without BLEM, but they didn't need BLEM this time. BLEM still wins. Henry, 6 score though, 6 score. But yeah, the control team on BLEM kind of showing up there on that map, and I was super impressed with some of the combos, man. Scroll going hard on that, Henry did as well, Zooty did as well, but I guess it was a case of, unfortunately, Henry kind of out on his own a little bit on that one.
Like you said, Doomsday, no help. Henry, no help. Oh! What
dude!
No way! Listen,
It's time.
when we were talking internally about Wind God Girl, we were like saying there is no way anyone is picking this, because USA will ban this against Australia and the South Korea will ban this against USA. But lo and behold, we got it in Showmatch.
Banger. LKP's first ranked map this was, and he's an old school mapper. This is, honestly, without looking, this is like 2009, I think.
It's old, bro.
It's old. This map, they were digging this up when they were digging for T-Rex bones, I'm telling you. 300 BPM, AR9, speed shred, and Akali Baird and Milk Teaism are in the room for BLEM, and so is also Mr. BLEM, Mr. Buckleman.
The BLEM.
Captain appears like a fart in the wind.
He's just slipping in. He's blowing in.
The BLEM, he's playing 300 BPM. I mean, this BLEM roster's kind of... I mean, a collie bet is in, and that's just enough for me to think, uh-oh, this is going to be kind of scary. I wonder if a collie bet's going to be flexing his muscles on this one. I feel like he might actually want to be setting a crazy score on this.
It's the prime flex map. I mean, this map with DT is as close as makes no difference, 9 stars. And there's not much aim in it. It's pretty much all speed, like stacks and very low spacing streams all the way through. I think the important thing to note on this one is the first half is much less speedy than the second half. The hardest speed is definitely in that second half and in the solo, so watch for that to be a big part in this.
It's quite a lengthy shred map as well. I mean, you're not talking... They let them have no mod, didn't they? Free mod even. Oh, no.
Wait, a Colibet 3? Oh my god!
What are we looking at?
3 mod. What are these mods? Easy hidden from Ethantrix?
We're going Gauntlet.
Okay. What is it? What? Okay. Yeah. I guess. So Colibet and Riot on free mod. Enry, Ethantrix, and Welter all using easy, with Enry and Ethantrix using hidden easy. And then you only have our Lord and Savior, BLEM, Milkteism, and Weiren on the just the DT. Milkteism with hidden though. I mean, what else can you really say? Two of the easy players actually still have combo. just so funny at this point, because everyone else is just slipping up entirely, except for Weiren, who actually does have a good combo going.
If someone from production could tell us how we're calculating the easy score, I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you very much.
What, you're not doing the math on the fly? I thought I trained for this.
Now, my Zoomy brain like me came at the right time. As soon as that score difference thing was added into Laser, all of my issues were saved. Math is not my strong suit. So we need auto conversion now. That's the new feature to come in Laser.
1.75 times multiplier. We're sending it. That's what it means.
Hell yeah.
It'll be fine.
Enry's double tapping. BLEM's double tapping. Oh my. Yeah, this ending gets messed up. Just that bit there. Jesus. C for Cinema for a Colibet.
I mean, Riot's trying, but on DT Hard Rock Hidden, he's not having a lot of luck.
Oh, it's Dynamo. It's Dynamo for Riot. I didn't even notice that. The 3 mod players have they've made a mistake. It seems they've oh, poor Riot.
I was like, oh, maybe Riot's gonna go mental mode, and then I saw the mods and I thought, maybe not.
Big props on Milkteism though. Actually, this is actually a good score from Milkteism. With hidden applied as well, he's gaining pretty high. This is 10.3 of DT on top, but at 93.4, considering he isn't mostly recognized to be one of the biggest speed players who willingly would play this all the time, that's actually a really good score from Milkteism. At least we got to see one kind of pop off on this map.
I mean, now we're into that real shred.
Oh, yeah.
There's that 300 BPM that we love to see. And some of them actually hitting it is kind of crazy.
Ethantrix, Enry? Oh my god. Wait, do you see them both still holding over 700 combo? Like, I get it, it's on easy, but some of the speed is disgusting. Like, I think the harder part as well to note is, like, the finger control. Like, you see those spam bursts there? That's deceptively hard to hit continuously. Our finger control is really, really high up, but Ethantrix and Enry are destroying this. If you told me that Ethantrix was able to play 300 BPM Wing God Girl with hidden easy on top of the DT, I wouldn't believe you. But, I mean, what is he doing here? Oh my god. Enry, Ethantrix, these guys are crazy on these mods. Unfortunately, unfortunately for the Brits, both C for Cinema. And for Riot, they get the big fat Dynamo stamp, unfortunately.
Hey, an attempt was made. He probably like quadrupled my score with the mods. But shout outs to a Colibed who very nearly like beat Bubble Man with 3 mod. Dude's crazy. He got 500 combo with 3 mod on this. Like what? Just in a random
gamer.
play.
Just ultimate combo gamer, a Colibad.
Holy, that was quality. Hey, shout outs to the easies on that. People know what's up. AR 10.3 is impossible. Just is, okay? I'm not coping.
You're coping.
So
I'm not coping.
if we have multiplier, does that mean actually BLEM actually win the point because of Henry and Ethantrix's scores?
Oof.
Oh, never mind. According to Leo, it still says you still lose. Damn.
He said Leo has spoken.
Leo
wins again.
Leo has spoken. BLEM take it again.
Leo has laid down the law.
I already see someone getting mad at Leo not giving them the point. Too real.
They go out of the way to put on the good green mod, and it's just they just get kicked down.
Just give BLEM a point, man. This BLEM team is kind of disgusting. They need as many points as they can get. Not gonna lie.
They need that number
man.
1. No, they're going 3-1-2.
Oh, okay. This one's a banger, though. This one's a banger.
It's the Camellia. The Camellia. I guess it's the remaster of a classic Camellia tune. Like one of the first ones I ever played in Osu. The Yuminiki Megamix. The original map for this is so good. And this map is pretty cool too, but it's very unfriendly. I wonder what mods we're going to see on this one, because I mean, we just saw 2 easies on that Win God Girl. Might we see a couple more on this one? I feel like it's a map that can benefit from it if you're feeling brave.
Oh no, easy hell is incoming.
It could be. I can see it.
There are several players on both sides that can actually run the easy though. Like, unironically, BLEM and Haunt could probably run it. You've got, obviously, Emery, Aza, Ethantrix, all 3 could run easy. Oh no, this might be easy hell. Oh no.
I'm waiting for the easy flashlight to come out.
Oh my
The
god,
big brain strat.
imagine. Who would run that? Who do you think would run in easy?
Ethantrix, probably. Out of everyone in that lobby.
Oh man.
Oh, hang on. I think we're getting some updates from Leo. I think they've been deliberating a little bit about that last one.
Wait. Chilia was so angry that his team got robbed. He went on to tell Leo, "What are you talking about? We won by 275k." Oh man. He's full on PvPing Leo. He wants the map win immediately. Oh man.
Oh mate, yeah, it's 1-1. There it is. There it is.
Oh,
All right.
oh my god, look! There we go.
It works.
And so we'd like to thank you all for joining us for the final OS World Cup as the managers have fallen into infighting. Civil war ensued and we all had to kill each other.
The only one who could dare to PvP Leo would be Chilia, probably.
It's the equivalent of like yelling at the ref when you go down for a foul, but like, yo, send him off. And then it actually works. Go away with words, Chilia. Alright, here we go. I guess quick word for this one. It's anti-mod. AR 8.8, CS 4.7, crazy hard flow aim and like rhythm control. This map is very deceptive on spacing. It's ridiculously hard to read, even on like, you know, AR 8.8. It doesn't need to be AR 8 to be hard to read this. So good luck to No Modern Hidden on this.
Alright. The rest of
Mods?
us into a bit of a marathon, don't we?
Mods aren't egregious. Mods are not egregious. We don't see any easy hell, which is good. Actually, realistic mods. A Colibad Haunt on no mod with Zuni coming in for Hidden and Malta on Hard Rock. But we do see a bit of an overmod here for BAZM. You have Henry and Aza, both with Hard Rock. Hidden Hard Rock there for Aza. But these mods are pretty not egregious. Like, these actually kind of make sense. I feel like the bravest one would probably be Hidden Hard Rock from Aza, but this map is pretty favorable for general mechanical players to want to play this with Hard Rock. So Hard Rock Overmod is pretty valid on this map, generally speaking, at least with the players that we have left in the top 3. So, yeah, I wouldn't say this is too crazy of a mod selection from either side, honestly. And BLEM are actually kind of destroying right now. They already have a 100k gap this early into the map. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, Ethan Trix is going pretty hard right now as Zooty and Akotibed struggle with this map. But this is what I talked about with them knowing the pool inside out. They know what they're good at. And they're going to pick into it. Right everywhere for both sides, but BLEM coming out the stronger team so far.
Grandpa Aza is actually like one of the highest scores in the lobby right now. The second highest score in the lobby behind Ethan Trix, who is a full... Oh, okay, well, there's no point mentioning him anymore. He's missed, but he had a pretty sizable combo there. But it doesn't actually seem like BLEM have anyone here who is actually able to hold any consistent combo. Whereas Grandpa Aza knows how to set these scores the old-fashioned way. Even 97 years later, he is just popping off. And within Hard Rock, this is a really impressive score here from Aza, to be fair to him. Setting the amount of combo and keeping that high act to 95 with Hidden Hard Rock is really good. This map is super control heavy.
Now, if this was a United Camellia remix, he'd be SSing right now. And you can't convince me otherwise.
Did you actually know, chat? I'm sure we both know. I'm sure all three of us know. But did you guys know that United was actually going to be in this Grand Finals pool for DT2? But due to balancing reasons, the pooling team decided to not have it in. But dude, imagine how crazy carded that would be if United was going to be in the Grand Finals pool. Granted though, like balance-wise, I definitely see where they're coming from. It's got a little bit too much of two different skill sets, so...
Hey, but with pool scaling by 2026, it'll be in there.
It'll be in there, yeah.
It'll be in there. So look forward to it.
Oh my god, I see the chat completely exploding. Yeah. No, I am actually not joking with that one, chat. That is actually true. United was actually going to be pulled as DT2. But yeah, it ended up being scrapped. I think it's because it was too polarizing with skill sets. I think I heard from map poolers, which is a very valid reason. It's very valid. Because United is like a perfect hybrid of speed, stamina, and aim. And you kind of want to have one or the other. So if you have a perfect mix of both, it's too difficult for balancing reasons. Like, you're going to either have too much speed or too much aim. So it makes sense. Maybe one day.
Ethan. What the heck is Ethan doing? Dude got 300k on Hidden. Hello? That's actually such a good score. Mate.
That was ridiculous. I mean, we saw him like FC, what, a third to do the half the map at the start? 800 combo? I mean, good lord.
Yeah. Like, that's actually a cracked score from Ethan Trix.
Yeah, that is a really good score from Ethan Trix. Do you feel like, guys, this map is way harder with no mod and or hidden than it is with Hard Rock? Because I feel like with the Hard Rock, it changes from a reading map into just a mechanical control map. Do you think like the changes are that strong enough, or?
You take out some of the density issues that the map presents, so you do reduce some of the reading elements naturally, but then it kind of balances out because obviously you've got less reaction time to hit the notes, so it more or less it's the same thing, but for some players that's more of a comfort than a disadvantage.
I think it's a lot of it is preference there. I'd say it's probably harder on the Hidden than the Hard Rock, but the aim control gets crazy on Hard Rock, so it's it changes it into a very different sort of map, but it's pretty similar on difficulty, I'd say.
Yeah. Also, back to the United 2 thing real quick. I see a few people in the chat asking me which United it was. It's the original. Oh, they picked Hidden 2. They picked Hidden 2. Yeah, it was the original. It was the original United, guys. The original United. The one that Emret got a crazy score on. The one that Aza got the Hidden Hard Rock FC on. That United. We were talking about that one. But anyway, ignore that. Forget that. Hidden 2's been picked. I think this was the other map that everyone thought was going to be permabanned, but we're going to be able to see it. Yippee! Yippee! Hidden 2.
And these snow drivers. This map, yeah, enjoy this map, because if this gets played in the match later on today, I'm going to drink water. Like, it's not happening. This map is arguably the hardest map in the entire pool. And this is, dude, I'm a low AR player, and I was getting scores on this, like, either comparable or lower than a lot of the other maps. And this is supposed to be my skill set. This map is actually ridiculously hard, and I have no idea how Henry got the score he got in the showcase. Like, it's disgusting density aim. It's high BPM, and you know, on AR8, that's such a high BPM with the panning on the jumps. It actually becomes a reading map just through sheer density. It's so hard to read, even though it's basically just jumps and streams.
But you've brought up a good point about Henry playing this for the showcase. This is a map he's probably played quite a bit. So he's going to be so familiar with how this map functions that even though you've got an incredibly strong reading team from BLEM, I don't think this is a free win for them if they aren't familiar with this map, or probably sight reading for some of them.
Yeah.
This could be quite brutal.
I don't know really how else to explain it. This map is just disgusting for so many reasons. You've got like spaced cut jumps. You've got like highly spaced linear jump patterns that overlap with each other. It's crazy difficult. And I don't blame teams for permanent banning this. You know, with Australia against the United States and then United States against South Korea. Like, it's revolting for so many reasons. It's so difficult. But it doesn't change the fact that it makes sense, right? It was mapped by 3 Japanese hidden maestros in Dictopia, Rollpan, and Con. So, kind of makes sense. Usually hidden players know how to make hidden maps, and this one is kind of over the edge with how brutal it is. I mean, good lord. Crazy hidden monsters from both sides, though.
I know Zuti's picked this.
Oh,
Zuti's picked this.
Storyboard.
Oh, hell yeah.
Zuti, Miku. We had to have Zuti play a Miku map, didn't we?
It was written in the stars. If there is a Hatsune Miku map, Zuti is going to pick it.
And Zuti will get song buffed as well. She will just get song buffed.
Yep. Aza 150k. I'm gonna hold you to that, Aza. You get any more, you're a filthy liar.
You spend an hour in the sin bin.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, this start here isn't too brutal, isn't too difficult, but later down the line, I mean, probably quite soon actually, we're going to be getting a pattern that will hit you hard already. But it's all over the place with this map. I mean, good. Like, you can already see so many people missing. Oh my word. It's literally just Ethan Tricks left. And I feel like
it's such a player favorite.
I know, right? Like, Ethan Tricks is probably one of, if not the strongest reading player that didn't make it into an OS World Cup team, just barely missing out on hopping into the USA team. I know for a fact he was a very heavily considered candidate. With the specialty that he is very much worthy of being in the team. But this year they ended up not having him on, and thankfully for us, that means we get a crazy good reading player like Ethan Tricks on our playtesting team, and we get to see him perform on this. I mean, this is already kind of disgusting from Ethan Tricks, but we've got to wait for the first KI time until we see true cinema.
I mean, some of the linear jumps on this is absolutely stinky and unacceptable behavior. No one should be hitting that, but I think Henry actually hit it. Out of everyone in the lobby, I think Henry did actually do it.
Yeah, and Skull, I think, as well hit that. I think there's 2 players hit it.
Oh, someone in chat yelled in all caps, Zuti hit them, so we're going to believe that Zuti hit them too. Let's go, Zuti.
Let's go. Mate, the ACK gap is kind of big right now. 96, 95, 94 on 3 of the players on BAZM. It's doing a lot of work.
Oh my word. This is where we're getting to the point now where the map just looks even more disgustingly difficult than it already was. Like, look at those 1-2s, bro. So spaced. So messed up with raw aim. Like, how do you hit these? No one's holding. Literally nobody.
It's an even playing field, but not quite, because BLEM is down by over 200k. And looking like they're going to drop a breakpoint at this rate. It's not going well at all.
I mean, it's going a lot better for BLEM. I mean, they're kind of gaming right now.
Dude, I am so ready for the chain misses at the end of this map. The hardest patterns are definitely at the hard. Definitely at the end, sorry.
I remember when I was watching this. I was watching this at the end, and
oh my god, the nuke has just gone off.
Everyone just died. Oh my god. Look at these linears! What? Ethan Trix hit them. Oh my god, Ethan Trix hit them. No! Ethan Trix, please.
The ending.
You can see this storyboard. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ethan
And
Trix?
it spins.
Ethan Trix?
Yeah.
Ethan Trix! Ethan Trix! Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's 300,000 score from Ethan Trix. That's 300,000 score and the storyboard smile. Guys, listen. You just saw that score Ethan Trix set. And then you have to ask yourself, how on God's green earth did this player not make the USA 4-digit World Cup team this year? He was not on the 4-digit World Cup team. And he is literally like one of the best hidden arena players in that country. How? That score is disgusting. Hello? That's 300,000 score in a show match for fun. He's playing this for fun, by the way. That's for fun. And he set that. Revolting. That's probably better than most of the USA players. And probably better than a good margin of the Korean players as well. That is gross.
But the important thing is we get to see it.
True.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure it's sticking around in the grand final. Don't want to be that guy, but just saying.
Also, shout outs to the other A rank in the lobby. It's A for Aza. You got over 150k, but I'll let you off. That's actually, like, yeah. Actually a really good score. To get an A rank on that is no slouch, like, at all. Really good stuff. And this one's new. The number 4, the Zenjis, one of our featured artists, Organic Decay. Is that a League of Legends reference? I think it might be. Don't be alarmed.
Oh no, League of Legends.
Let's not get started with that, shall we?
Oh no.
It's too early in the tournament.
Doomsday is a very, very rare breed of players that can enjoy League of Legends, Dimash. Isn't that special? That's just special. Do you enjoy League of Legends, Doomsday?
I enjoy inting on League of Legends. It's
Statistically, there's got to be a few of them. Statistically speaking, but that
there's at
doesn't
least one person
rare.
watching right now that enjoys League of Legends.
Hey, I know a few members of Internal who are League of Legends enjoyers. I know Carthy's a League of Legends enjoyer. He still plays from time to time on League. I know that. Yeah. It's a fellow UK bloodlines. But yeah, I played League of Legends in 2021. I suffered immensely. My mental health declined, and I've never played it since. I still pop in every now and again to see my your shop though. I need to see if I can cop any cool skins, you know.
This map is actually like, kind of sadistic because it's tech that's non-stop, relentless, high SV sliders and crazy stream control for 4 minutes straight, and there are no breaks. There's like a section for about 15 seconds, maybe less, where it's slightly easier, and then it just gets crazy again. And that's like 3/4 in. This is a tech stamina map. Thankfully, it's lower BPM, 174, but it's relentless. No breaks, no way to adjust your cursor, adjust your grip halfway through, so you might need to tank some sections of the map if you get drifted real hard halfway through this.
The important thing with this map is not to breathe. The person with the greatest lung capacity is going to have the best score. That's how this is going to work. That's what he's saying.
And it's literally, this map just never ends. It never ends. It's 4 minutes and 22 seconds long of similar difficulty consistency. You literally have zero breathing room, ever. It's gross. It is gross. It's a really, really messed up map. Well mapped, very much well mapped by Nujan Fieri. But God, did they make this difficult? Absolutely. This is 4 minutes, man. 4 minutes of the same high-level Nuge Tech difficulty. It's brutal.
That's something else that's been brought to my attention as well. This is the cut version. Just gonna throw that out there.
Wait, what?
The cut version.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's the cut version.
I think it was just cutting out like a short intro. I think that's what it is. But technically, it is a cut version. I think it was only a little bit of the song, though.
They don't need to know that.
It counts, though.
They don't need to know.
Doomsday, you ruined the novelty.
What?
We
I won't want to give out false information. To the lovely viewers.
But yeah, let's talk about BLEM right now and
BLEM?
what they're doing.
Yeah, what are BLEM doing?
What are they doing?
Scroll and Melter? Okay, Scroll missed. Melter, though? What is this? Oh, dude, have you hit that
There we
side
go.
stream?
The last one breathed. The last one had a breath.
Okay. Okay.
Sancho, Welter's still going.
Oh, he hit the slider streams! He actually hit the slider streams. You've got to be kidding me.
What?
I mean, this map tests your fatigue like crazy.
It tests everything. There is that.
Was that
yeah.
Mantra?
No, I think that was it. I think that was
think
the real
that was
thing.
Oh my word.
Man, muscular though.
How much combat did that end up being in the end? Like over 1,000, right?
It was, yeah.
Good.
Well over 1,000. Henry's got combo though. It's not over. Henry's recovering. He's got ACK. 97% is crazy.
Yeah, that's
It's
just a typical Emery thing, right? I think Emery's one of the strongest tech tournament players on the planet. You know, I'd probably firmly put him in the top 3, top 5 probably. The guy's disgusting. But he hasn't pulled as much stops as Ethan Tricks for now. Oh, not as Ethan Tricks, sorry, as Welter for now. As that combo game from Welter is kind of absurd. But Emery Zach is really pushing him forward here, and he is winning a combo game. It doesn't seem like anybody else is really able to match those two right now. It is the two main stars of each of their countries, one playing and one not.
Zootinator now starting to make some noise as well with a big combo. Challenging Henry for top spot. Doesn't have the act to back it up, unfortunately. But with a miss from Henry, Zooty's out there alone and going to increase that score for BLEM.
My word, this has gone on forever. I could go downstairs, make a coffee if I drank coffee, make cereal, make like 2 sandwiches. Maybe also just cook some eggs or something, and the map would still not be over.
Hey, we're getting there. Remember, cut version, guys. This is the speedrun version. Speedrun edition. It's coming to an end, don't worry.
Honestly though, like huge respect for Emery and Welter for like realistically like actually having solid accuracies and scores considering how long the fatiguing this map is. Huge respect. This map is really messed up. Just purely because of its length. Like, Jesus.
It's 300k from Welter. That's
it is, right? $300k locked in for Emery, potentially, as we get into the ending stream. We missed it by 4,000 score. Oh, no, Henry. Rest in peace. Not even that. Less than 3,000 score, almost. Good accuracy, though, from Henry. And crazy work from Melter there as well.
Yeah. 11 misses.
Yeah, that's
11 misses.
That's insane. And they instantly go with Unmei no Dark Side for DT2, another map that was not picked yesterday.
I don't like how ominous this map is. In the radio, it's so ominous, and you just know that when you get into the map, it's just as brutal inside as it is outside of it.
It is pure stamina. It's almost classic DT2. It's all stamina all the time. It's pretty spaced though when you get to this sort of SR. But it's the sort of streams that when you get into those streams, it just bursts into bursts into bursts. No kick sliders to reset yourself or get a little bit of stamina back. It's just constant, relentless bursts into bursts, and then long streams. And then the second half decides to just, completely throw you under the bus with some really hard linear like aim sections and awkward patterning as well. So this map does not mess around in terms of the stamina, and then decides to throw control at you with all that stamina in the end. After seeing Wing God Girl though, hopefully they're nice and warm, ready for 240. Should see.
Yeah, last time I had an option to potentially see this one, it was double banned by United States against Australia, and I'm always curious because I feel like looking at the Grand Finals matchup, I'm completely conflicted on whether or not South Korea will ban either or either Free Mod 4, which is a 250 speed stamina map, or this one. But you know, if USA banned this into Australia, safe to say probably South Korea also will ban this. So glad we're going to be seeing it now.
Hey, Okinawa making an appearance.
Riot
He's on his home turf here on the stamina.
Got Riot in as well. Wait a sec. Ethan Tricks, what are you doing? DT hidden easy. You've got to be kidding me. He's back at it again.
He's doing what Ethan does. He says this map isn't hard enough. Need an extra layer of reading. I know. Oh, this guy's a monster.
I am so curious to see what Ethan Tricks does on the ending patterns with that low AR.
Those are
oh my god.
Up on easy.
Not too inaccessible though for the rest of the players here of BLEM especially. Old Man and Okinawa still have combo as well. But oh my word, okay. Now as Okinawa's gone, it's just BLEM against Enry in a 1v1. Ethan Tricks misses on the easy as well. And this is where the stamina starts to hit you. Look at these long chains, look at these cuts, and look at these patterns, man. The flying is deceptively difficult sometimes on the map here, but doesn't seem like it's tripped up. Actually, we know it has. It hasn't tripped up Okinawa, Muktism, or Weirin, but it doesn't change the fact that the two bigger combos from both BLEM and BAZM are both gone.
Look how Cody Ben and Milktism now kind of going nuts. Riot trying to fight against them, but Riot's down now as well. So we're in the only one for BAZM. And never mind. I don't want to say anymore. Probably for the best. Probably shouldn't.
Milk tea. Okay, actually, the 3 players from BLEM hit that section pretty much.
Oh. Get one room sugar life! Get one room sugar life! Everyone's missing now! It's just Okinawa, and he also misses. Yeah, that pattern specifically, that is just disgusting. I don't know, it's just disgusting. But, yeah, down goes basically everyone. And it doesn't really mean much for BAZM though. It's 900,000 score lead for BLEM. I do feel like BLEM probably do have the biggest skill set in speed. I mean, I think that's probably one of the biggest, most prolific strengths here, team-wise. But yeah, makes sense. Double C for Cinema from Enry and Ethan Tricks. Enry getting a C rank, I was surprised about. I feel like Enry would have owned this map, to be honest. But he's probably sight reading, to be honest. Like he's chilling, he's enjoying, which I don't blame him for.
I'm just gonna have to check the easy multiplier and make sure that it hasn't caused an upset here. Just.
Yeah. 75k, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Real talk though, that team score for BLEM was actually really good. Everyone had 500k and above, which is seriously good for that team. The speed team doing speed things, but that actually would do really well against anyone, I think. Apart from maybe Australia, but you know, they're in the league of their own.
So where is BAZM going to go now? Both teams are even Stevens with the score. I would quite like to see DT1 myself, but I don't see them picking into that. That's my
It'd be cool to see some of that, but they've been picking all the control stuff actually. I wouldn't be surprised if they keep getting stuck into that. So we could see a Rubik's Cube 3 mod 3 might be nice. It'd be cool to see it unravel as well. You haven't seen Unravel yet, the No Mod 3.
I feel like No More 3 is like surprised. I was surprised to not have seen No More 3 picked yesterday. I would be surprised to not see No More 3 picked later today either. Or tomorrow, sorry, between USA and Korea. But yeah. Guys, crazy fact. We crafted the name BLEM because it doesn't own, it has multiple plugs. It has Aza, it has Laser, and it has BLEM, all in the same name. And you could actually like formulate it if you cut out words without having to shift orders. Isn't that incredible?
I just assumed it meant blame Aza. I thought that's where it. I thought that was all the context that was needed. Was to just blame Aza.
So it was initially I think it was what, like Blazer something. I need to like scroll really far up because I was with Chiliapair talking about the names and I just said BLEM and he was like, oh my god, you're a genius. Oh yeah, no, it was initially Blazer Man, but we changed it to BLEM because then you can have Aza, Laser, and BLEM without changing the order.
It's the 6-minute No Mod 1, guys. It's the,
I can't believe they picked the tiebreaker. What?
I didn't know you were allowed to do that.
Alright, so...
Where's the cut version of this one, by the way? Where's the cut version of this one?
Yeah, where's the cut version of this? Okay, that's it though.
TV sized.
So, okay, I've been casting OWC for a long time. I've been around, like, the pooling peeps for a long time for OWC. And the sorts of things they pull. If you told me that at one point there would be an ALS map in OWC, I would be telling you you've been sniffing glue. Like, this is probably the nuttiest pick I've seen in OWC in some time. ALS is not the sort of pick I'd expect, but times are a-changing. And you know what? I love to see it, because I do like a good ALS map myself. Do enjoy his aim map.
Crazier than Big Black in quarterfinals?
It's up there.
Yes.
It's up there.
Absolutely. On the balance of things, I think.
We've had some crazy maps this year, haven't we?
I mean, ALS maps were like known as like old Twitter and YouTube clip farm.
Yeah.
Right. You'd play these maps, hit a couple of crazy patterns, and then you'd post it, and that'll be that. But to see the whole map in a tournament and expect the people to maybe try and FC it, nuts. 8.5 stars we're talking about.
You literally look at this. You literally look at this and you think, okay, who can do it? Worst HR player, Rectagon and Hyuk. Probably. Like, who else? Who else would actually be a candidate to FC this? This map is revoltingly difficult.
Yeah, it's basically screen jumps. It's 216 BPM at 8.5 stars equals screen jumps.
Just say
so you need, yeah, it's those sorts of players.
Zuni's on BLEM, and I think Zuni could actually do this.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is definitely Zootiable, no doubt.
Yeah, real. Oh, no FC. You missed in the first 2 notes, Zuni.
No, I think that was a bancho. I think we were right.
Oh, it was. Okay. I was about to say, imagine if Zuni just missed on the first note, so no FC. The classic, like, reverse Ferrucci method.
I'm excited. I really wanted to see this map, actually. Hidden 2 and this were like my top 2 I wanted to see.
Yeah.
We're getting both. You love to see.
No, you definitely do that. I feel like, I think we're going to be lucky enough to probably see this in South Korea, United States. But doesn't change that. It's probably less likely to be picked on other maps, so I'm just happy we're going to be seeing it now. It is a fire song, and it is a fire map. That is for sure. That is for sure.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, Shibi, you talked about needing to go and get a coffee. You've got time for a whole McDonald's order now if you want to. You can...
Honestly, you know what I was actually going to do, Nami? Like, I was going to actually go get cereal, but I kind of realized that I might need to nap before, like, between this and later. So, because I am on degenerate sleep schedule right now.
You got the time, man. You got the time. You got still 4.5 minutes of map left.
Should I go quickly nap? Yeah. Imagine.
We still have 5 FCs, by the way. Make that 4.
Go on, do that again. Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
make that 1. Make that 2, actually. Thanks, Bancho. There's 2.
Oh, 1 and now 0.
No!
So nobody holds through the first Ki time, unfortunately. Unlucky. Was hoping for maybe some cinema from Zudi, but not gonna be the case. Also, where's the Zudi hidden, guys? Like, come on. What are you guys doing? Give Zudi hidden on this map. I would guarantee you she would FC if she got hidden.
It's actually really close. Like, both teams are trading pretty hard on this. Both teams look real good on it, actually. There's some longer streams later on. The solo in this is super streamy. It's basically like no more 2 levels of stream. So we'll see if that makes a difference later. Because the aim looks pretty good on both sides, actually.
Only 1/3 of the way through the map so far. And Chidia Bear, Zootinator are the ones with the highest combo right now. And it's gone. It's gone.
It is gone. I mean, everyone's missing now. No one from BLEM has combo except for well, no one has combo. Zootinator on the other side on BLEM's team has the 650 combo and gaining now, and like it's kind of it. It's literally just Zuni against the world, really. And 1/3. I swear to God, this is going to end up missing so many high combos later down, like in the SK Korea match, SK USA match. Imagine. 1/3, a name player's worst nightmare.
It just streams. It's all good. It's all good.
Come on, Zudi. Come on, Zudi. Hit those.
Oh.
Back drops. No. No. We could have seen cinema. Oh.
Yo, Welter though has 400 combo, comboing through that.
Oh, true. Actually, Malta hit that. That's true. Go on, Malta.
What? Multi as well with a bit of combo through that. It's looking good for BLEM though. BLEM going to be taking the lead again. It looks like. But then again, look at the pie chart. We literally still have 1/3 of the map to go.
Don't remind me,
Dude.
This is literally like there is a map in this pool that is 2 minutes long. This is literally the same length as that map being played 3 times consecutively. That is crazy to me.
Why is the Nomad 1 longer than the tiebreaker itself? Because it's funny. Why else? It's extremely funny. There's no other reason required.
Tiebreaker 2. It's too real.
Right?
Right? Zooty?
Zooty? Excuse me?
Okay. Okay, if she hits this ending, that would actually be crazy.
Oh, well done, dude. Well done. Well done.
Shut up.
Well done,
Shut up.
Kiva. Well done. Amazing.
This may sport to you by the casters.
This was brought to you by the big black magic trio. We just instantly just destroy everyone's combo. And Miltosm and Emery with combo. Okay, screen's glued now. The actual fun, the big fun part's coming up. Feels like Miltosm is the only one with combo. Oh my God, Miltosm! What? Miltosm, no way! You've got to be kidding me.
Look at him go!
Is he gonna actually hit this whole ending? No shot!
No!
What?
What? He does some slow sliders! You've got to be kidding me! And he hits the stream at the end. What the heck was that, Milkteism? Oh my gosh! Cinema!
You can't see it right now, but I'm holding my hands up.
Real. Actually,
This is cinema.
real. Okay, guys, Milkteism hit that entire ending after playing the map for 6 minutes. Keep that in mind. Like, this isn't like one like quick retry spammed pop off. Like, he literally played the map for ages and then still hit the ending. Good lord. Good stuff. Good stuff, BAZM. At least we got to see someone pop off on this map, on the ending.
Yeah.
Oh no, they picked Unravel. Oh
Oh, okay.
no. My favorite.
Doomsday's happy. Doomsday's happy.
Hey, we get ourselves some classic. Hey, this map gives me PTSD though, man. They pulled this in 2018 Grand Finals as well. Obviously not this version though. The times are different. We don't pull 6-star maps in Grand Finals anymore. We pull 8-star ones instead, and this one is definitely that. Very linear aim control map all the way through. Mostly flow aim. There's a few sharp angle ult patterns in here. But it's a lot about like the awkward flow aim with lots of little micro movements you have to do. And then halfway through, it decides to turn into the Lost Dedicated with crazy ass jumps in the middle and crazy linear cut stream craziness. The second half of this map is proper chain miss material. That reminds me of Snowdrive, like the Hidden 2 ending, except just harder mechanically because you don't have to deal with low AR this time. Still just about as hard though. That said though, I can't take this song seriously anymore. I've seen too many memes with it. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. I'm kind of in like the same boat where like TK is like a crazy good artist, but this is like the one song I probably would not want to see again after seeing it so many times in this game. Like, I get it, the song's popular, but man, for me, like, I've heard it so many times, it's lost so much of its novelty. There are still a couple bits of the song, like this bit in the song right now that's being played right now. This bit is amazing. This bit never gets old. But the rest of the song for me, like, man, I used to jam and now I fall asleep. You know what I mean?
It's the classic of, it's a cool tune that has been used and abused.
Yeah.
There's a hidden on Ethan tricks actually.
It just keeps coming back. No
Wow,
matter what you try and do to this song, it just keeps coming back.
Wow, we give Ethan Tricks hidden on No Mod 3, but don't give Zudi hidden on No Mod 1. I see some rigging here from stuff.
Wait, we don't know that though. She might have actually opted not to put hidden on.
Demosh, I'm cooking a script. Shh.
That's fine, but I've got the printout in front of me. It doesn't work.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, regardless of the song, look, I can dislike the song all I want. I can be bored of the song all I want, but Ashitaru did cook with this map. That I can agree with, you know. Had Ashitaru's gifts been on a different song, even from a different TK song, this would probably be one of my favorite maps in the pool because Ashitaru aim maps are awesome. And yeah, you see some moments of cinema on this map that's really, really cool, but also really, really hard. So yeah. Combos from Horn and BLEM and Scrowell. BLEM are just kind of shredding on this now. I wonder if our fellow British men will, okay, well, down goes BLEM. Lord and Savior is gone. But Horn? Wait, whoa! Okay, Horn. Henry hit that too, but Horn is FCing, and that's all that matters. She is going off. Go Horn. Oh my gosh. But BLEM? Is Bubble Man okay? What was that?
Okay, lost dedicated time. Good luck.
Oh, there's Horn. Down goes Horn. And this part's probably one of the hardest bits in the map, if not the single hardest bit in the map. This pattern is just absolutely revolting. Squirrel? Whoa!
What is Squirrel doing?
Okay, Squirrel, okay. If he hits these jumps, if he hits all of these, this is actually disgusting. Okay. Okay. crazy alert gone. Crazy, crazy thing averted. That could have been one of the biggest pop-offs of this show match. Good lord, Squirrel, you were so close. You were so close.
I'm actually shocked that someone hit that much of that section. Like, at all.
Yeah, I know.
That was nuts from Scroll.
Yeah. I think Dammy is shell-shocked right now. He can't even form to words.
My favourite part of the map is coming up very shortly, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's the very last note of this song.
The very last
happens
note?
to be my favourite. But, you know, everyone has a different favourite note. That's my favourite.
Oh! Oh! Henry Nukinamo hit that. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this final note. I don't remember it.
Oh, it's great. You'll know when it happens.
Uh-oh.
Real talk, though. Some really good scores on that. Like, Hort, Scroll, and Henry popping off through so much of that.
Oh,
as well.
I get it, Dammy. I get it. I get it. Okay.
You only just caught on.
I genuinely thought you meant that was actually a really cool final pattern or something. No, I get it. I get it. Get a load of this guy.
Well, there we go. I think it was team diff. It was team diff here from BLEM. Just a little bit. Ethan Trick's getting like 250k on the hidden is spooky. Not quite enough though.
Oh, it's time.
Rubik's Cube. Shout outs to Lefaffle.
Actually, not picked by BLEM is the biggest shock.
What do you mean? You got Henry and Chiliafair on the team. They love this stuff.
It's Hatsune Miku. What do you mean? What do I mean?
No, it's the inferior version, Dammy. That's why. It's the inferior version of the song. The other one, the same, the MP3 to the Lego Man set is different to this one. Same with the Rue set as well. The Rue set and the Lego Man set are the same MP3. This is a different MP3. Inferior MP3.
I think in terms of the map though, this is like one of my favourite maps in the pool to play. It's so much fun. It's pretty unfriendly though. Basically it's a stream map with tons of micro movements and weirdness in the spacing on it, and also very hard overlaps on low-ish AR 9.2. So some of those overlaps are pretty hellish to read on no mod, and even worse on hidden. We saw it earlier, and there were tons of hard rock overmodding because of the reading, and because it's big CS. I guess people would rather take the near CS4 AR10 over the reading. I don't blame them. This is a map where overmodding could be spicy, so I'm seeing Knight in the lobby. I think it's the first map we've seen of him today. I wonder what he's got in store for us.
Leo has laid down the law. You have got to spin with a square on this map.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. It's like a law, you know. These players are going to get arrested if they don't square spin.
Osu staff have your location.
Yeah, they're in the tournament server for a reason. So they can hunt them down. Oh my god, conspiracy theory? Do you think that's how MREX power just Oh! No way. I'm raising conspiracy theories now. It was all done by O's internal.
Oh, disgusting!
What?
No! Disgusting!
BLEM! Spinning normally!
Get out of my lobby!
DQ them right now.
All four of them!
Disconnect them immediately.
Unbelievable! War crimes have been committed in the grand final show match. It is unacceptable behaviour. I demand retribution.
Leo just said they lose by default. helps get us closer to tiebreaker, so I agree with that. I side with that.
Real talk though, shout outs to Riot, the only no mod. No mod, best mod.
So this map is so messed up on no mod though. Were you guys here? You guys were here when Sayo set 900k on this with
Dude,
Hard Rock
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
That was sickening. That was
Who does
absolutely
that?
sickening. I don't know.
Honest to God, they're a little disappointed I'm not seeing an easy on this.
Actually,
Just to see the like CS1.
Oh man. First difficulty point coming up in a bit with the control. Who's holding? Who's missing? Enri and Akolibet are holding, both with Hard Rock. I think one thing as well, like even though we saw Sayo do so good on Hard Rock, another theme as well was the fact that there was so much Hard Rock overmod. It was absolutely crazy. Almost everyone was running the Hard Rock overmod except for the ones who were put in hidden jail in order for the rest to overmod Hard Rock.
I mean, being completely honest, right? If Henry makes it through this section,
Enri? Oh, he's gone.
No!
good lord.
Dude, Ethan Trix and Riot were comboing so much of that. Ethan Trix had like nearly 800 combo on hidden through that as well. Who's popping off today? Oh, they remembered to do the square.
Everyone forgot.
Hasn't remembered, that's the important bit.
Okay, so no one has combo. It's getting really difficult, and nobody can hold. I know I was mentioning that we had crazy Hard Rock overmod yesterday, but this also has the same Hard Rock overmod.
Disgusting, man.
These stream shapes. Look at these stream shapes.
Right?
Oh.
Oh no! Did you see right? Bro, he hit that entire thing with no one. Okay.
And the ending.
Do you think Knight hits his ending with 10 Hard Rock? I
I
think he
hope
might.
so.
If he does, that would be kind of crazy. This ending is disgusting.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, he dropped
Leave it to Henry, though.
Henry.
Henry?
I think he's one of the most likely guys who can do it. Oh, he's got it. Let's go, Henry. Like, not even Sayo hit that pattern.
it. He cursor danced the last notes as well, just to put the icing on the cake. That's a 9 miss. That's a sick play from Henry, actually, in terms of the miss count.
That is a great score from Henry.
Great score. And a great score from the no mod and the hidden as well, with the density. 700 combo on Ethan Trix hidden. 800 combo on the right no mod. It's no joke.
Oh my god, even in Showmatch, we have people insta leaving the lobby as soon as their map is done. Akolibet left the lobby again.
Oh,
Oh,
Horns
man.
as well. Got 12 miss on the Hard Rock as well. That's a really good miss count for that. So many good scores in that lobby on that map. I'm surprised people could play that so well, but they were dealing with professionals here.
Yeah, important thing to note as well, guys. Because BLEM did not do the square, they just lose. They lost by default. Doesn't really matter how good their scores were. So BLEM get the map. And BLEM pick number 2. Another OS original coming in here. This time from Adaclef. This is a absolute banger. As Henry says himself, Mango is mentioned. Mango mentioned. Shout out Mango.
Mention Mango.
Yeah, shout outs to Mango Miser for all the work he does for the World Cups. He's an absolute machine, and it wouldn't be the same without him.
The OWC head chef here.
Oh yeah.
He is Michelin star for a reason. Many Michelin stars, more than Gordon Ramsay. Don't quote me on that, but he is indeed head chef. Both in OS original cooking and in actual cooking. Have you seen this guy make desserts? This guy is actually crazy good at baking desserts.
I've heard the legend of the Mango Miser steak dinner.
Oh, true. Mango steak too.
Yeah.
Mango is a chef both in the kitchen and in OS internal. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
What? What is it?
You don't see it?
Mango Miser's in! What?
There you go!
He's in! Mango Miser's in!
Oh, that's why he was playing the map before we joined the cast. He was in the voice just before coming in here, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna play the Mango map real quick." I see he was preparing.
Put Mango back in!
Both teams want him.
Oh, man.
Maybe this is a strategy. If he doesn't play it well, and he's playing for BLEM, it's going to hurt their score more than anything. Is this big brain from Mango Mice to support his fellow O staff?
Mango Mice is secretly on the playtesting team. He's just in BLEM so that he can int their score. Genius. Absolute cinema.
Oh. You know who else cooks with this, though? Hollowings and Fanshin on this map. AR9 gimmick tech. It's such a hard map to describe, but it's basically AR9 tech awkward pattern, basically. At high speed, it's like 220 BPM. It's a super dense as well. It's a weird map.
Go, Mango.
Go on, Mango.
Go on, Mango. Guys, spam your Dynama. Spam Dynama. This is the biggest Dynama you'll ever get. Absolute Dynama.
There is no helping you, Mango. We know what you're doing.
If Mango gets 1,000 score, we should count it as 1,000,000. Like,
are you implying that there needs to be a Mango multiplier?
Mango multiplier? Mayhaps.
Is that what you're suggesting?
Mayhaps. He's actually not doing too bad. He already is close to 500 combo. 500 score, sorry. But yeah, of course, Host Original by Edoclef. And also mapped by both Fanshin and Hollowings, which is just an awesome cook duo. That is just crazy good.
Yeah, this song is actually great. It's a unique song as well for OWC. Edoclef really did some great work on this. One of my personal favourites actually from this year.
He's trying to Mango.
Go on, Mango, go on. Keep cooking. God, his brain can't process the patterns.
I can't lie. BLEM is
really close.
3v4ing this. They are actually catching up.
Henry is doing God's work,
Wait, there's no way.
but it's close.
Wait, there's no way I'm about to actually 3v4 this.
Within 30k, it's
Imagine this makes the
doable.
difference. Imagine if this makes the difference. Imagine if Mango's score actually makes the difference.
Mango's got to play.
Mouse drift.
Mouse drift.
Another pain.
Oh no, Bubble Man missed. It's over.
Oh.
No.
You can't stop the Henry. He's too strong. His score's too big. He's got 96% actually, which is decent for this. That's a really nice combo.
This is a crazy good score from Henry.
Can Mango get 10% accuracy? Is there enough
Oh,
time?
he got a higher score than last week, Doomsday. Than yesterday, sorry, not last week. Yesterday, earlier today. Oh my gosh. My brain is sleeping right now. I'm sleep deprived. I'm actually sleep deprived.
Where are they?
He got 1,000 score, guys. That counts.
Let's go, Mango!
Let's go, Mango. Absolute Dynama.
And then Chili a pair with the actual cinema.
Yeah.
6 miss. And an 8 miss from Zooty, actually. The 8 miss from Zooty. Single digit miscount on this.
Yes, Mango choosing to support his fellow staffers in the World Cup and giving them the point that they so needed to get back into this matchup.
Isn't it crazy, guys, that Mango set a 1k?
In lobby.
Think about it.
In match.
He set 1k. Think about it. Mango 1k. 1k in OWC, yeah, exactly. Honestly,
First
though,
time ever, never to be repeated.
yeah, had to give Mango a bit of a spotlight. You know, he is one of the biggest contributors to making the OS Originals so special and so incredible this year. Not only in OS Standard World Cup, but also in all of the other World Cups. He's a man of giant responsibility, giant creativity, and he's just a legend, man. He's great. He's great at helping everyone get the best originals we can possibly get. So, big heart, big salute to Mango Miser for getting all of these bangers in for all of the OS World Cups that we've had this year. And now, another era of peak begins. Cardinal Rave is picked.
Hard Rock 3. The Usomi classic. Crazy rhythm control and aim control all over this on Hard Rock. It's hard enough on No Mod, man. You don't need to make the circle smaller and the act tighter. It doesn't need it. I suppose, you know, players in this tournament do. It's even got some double tap notes as well, like flams in some of the slower parts. So you have to manage those as well. It's not a natural movement, I suppose. You see more of it in ranked maps these days, but it's still quite rare. Some of the players on both sides, though, could wreck on this map on Hard Rock. Aza's in. Even though Aza, of course, doesn't play too much these days, his aim control and like rhythm control doesn't rust. Dude's a human metronome when it comes to complex control maps, especially if you can chuck the hidden on. I don't know if you're going hidden Hard Rock, it's a possibility. On pure Hard Rock, though, you know, he's no stranger to it. Even now.
Even with the passage of time, some things never change.
Like riding a bike.
It is, very much so. But looking forward to seeing what they can show us on this Hard Rock 4. Remember, getting towards the end of the match now, down to the last best of 3. Exciting stuff.
Yeah, I'll say right now, Cardinal Rave is like the top div of Cardinal Rave. Listen, I'm a noob. I'm a noob. I'm like 60k. All right, I'm not that good. But even then, this map, Cardinal Rave with No Mod, is actually one of my personal favorite maps. Just period. It's so much fun. Such a cool map. And yeah, I was really happy to see this in those World Cup Grand Finals. I had the pleasure of like casting this in another really high stakes match in 2023. Like round table qualifiers finals between Zudi and MCY4. A super memorable moment there for me. But yeah, this map is awesome. I'm really happy to see it slotted in.
So as well, I think we just realised real quick. Have we seen every map in the map pool now? I think like with the last match in this, has everything been played at this point? That'd be really cool because you don't always get that in like a grand final.
So,
as far as I know,
think,
yes.
Hell yeah.
Just double checking. Yes. That means every single map has been played in both USA versus Australia and the Showmatch. Every single map.
That's awesome. Welter! 500 combo. Never mind. Sorry. Six combo from Welter though.
Yeah, this part here is not as crazy. We already had one of the harder parts of the map, but then later down the line we're gonna have this little slider bit, which I think is again one of the easier parts of the map with Hard Rock as well. I mean, maybe a little bit harder with Hard Rock. But this part here, it's a banger part of the song. It's really fun, but generally it's not gonna cause too many breaks. You do see a miss from Horn, but I know everyone from US Australia hit this entire pattern. I think Sayo missed on like a slider in between, like that one there. But outside of that, this pattern pretty tame. This pattern pretty tame here. But then we get into the snappy jumps, which makes this map really messed up. And this is where you might want to see some pop-offs. Squirrel has the leading combo. Henry also has a leading combo with Welter next to Squirrel as well. The two fellow Russian players duking it out and hitting everything there. And Henry misses as well. Oh my gosh. The Russian duo pop off. This is a nice duo of combos right now.
Yeah, they're really enjoying this one. And it's putting quite a bit of pressure on BLEM to rally something together on that last pick, but double break from them. Try and keep things relatively competitive, but break from Shitty is not going to help at all. But there's nothing they can do. Look at this from BLEM right now.
Oh my god, Squirrel, hello? Squirrel? He's actually probably... Wait, if he hits this whole bit... Oh my gosh, Squirrel! No way! This is actually an insane score. This is actually turning into a crazy score now. He may have like messed up like the little bit earlier bit, but he's popped off even after that, hitting 2 of the harder parts and then that crazy build up, and then he misses on air. Ay, cabron. Oh no. Down goes Scroll.
Mate, it's the Russian duo, Welter and Scroll. Just making the big difference, actually. I mean, they are one of the best hard rock teams in this tournament, Team Russia. They're showing it right there. Showing exactly why they've got that reputation.
The song is so good. The song is so good. And with that, BLEM do end up getting match point. Now, this is a really nice attempt there from Squirrel. Good scores from Malta too. Pretty nice, impressive showings here on this map. Look at Enray. He's dodging the slider ticks. Oh my god.
I'd hit it just fine.
Oh. Well, that is it, and BLEM a match point. It's BLEM's final pick now with the breakpoint there, so there's only one more map they can pick into until we either see a win or we potentially see tiebreaker. But guys, you remember when we said that every single map has been played? Well, we lied to you. There is one more map that we haven't played just yet. It's DT5. It's our secret hidden slot. It's United.
I was just letting the rain set the ambience.
Put him in!
Put Aza in immediately.
Put Aza back in.
Oh man. It's real. Your eyes are not deceiving you. It's time to put Aza back in. Oh my word. We were here, gentlemen. We were here. You got to see United played in OWC.
There's no way they don't put Aza in for this. I'm sorry, that's not allowed. Leo, do not start this match without Aza in here.
Put in Aza!
Do not do this to me. This is not happening.
Get an Aza immediately. Sending in a family member for this one. Oh, wait. No! Aza isn't playing!
That checks out. If it was on Hard Rock, sure, but you know, it's going to direct his team from above. I don't blame him. But hey, we live in a timeline and this actually looks like a somewhat sane map pick for a tournament. Like, United DT is playable in current year. Unironically, it's AR 9.2. It's perfectly readable. I mean, I think DT4 is like actually higher star rating than this without DT.
You know, we could have broken some rules. We could have had Chili Pair log into Aza's account and have it pretend it be Aza. We could have had that. But no, whatever. Fine. We'll have to go with going by the rules, I guess. No Aza. But it's fine! United! We're doing it!
It's officially the worst show match of all time. We have officially lowered the bar. Unbelievable.
Aza tried to join. Get Aza in.
Slot 9. Get him in. Slot 9.
Slot him in real quick. No way.
Is he actually? Wait, is he actually?
Is he? Oh, he's in! He's in!
Oh my, okay.
Oh my god, it's happening!
Alright, hold the phone. It's over.
Happening. It's happening!
This is a mistake.
This is not a mistake. This is your moment.
This is a mistake. That is all.
Aza has spoken. It is not a mistake. He said it with his own words. He's ready for this. He's been training all his life for this one moment. This is his OWC moment.
This time, there's no casualties. No one gets left behind. The song says it itself. Aza must not be left behind. It is happening. Aza isn't so great. Are you kidding me? When was the last time you saw a player with such aim ability and movement with a tablet? It's time for Aza to put the game on another level, as the copy pasta reads.
I mean, you all know that they've won just for having Aza in their team alone, right?
Oh yeah, no, we're going to be
This
seeing
is all a
tiebreaker.
fruitless exercise. It's purely for fun.
We're going to be seeing
going to
tiebreaker through
tiebreaker.
legitimate means. Yeah. It's going to be through legitimate means. The BLEM won. They earned their win.
This is merely a formality at this point.
Oh, it's time! It's time, United!
Look at that consistency from Aza. So good.
Absolutely
Unmatched.
Welter breaking out the secret strats, breaking out the
that
low
was
AR
Bancho.
to improve his reading.
That was all Bancho. Aza did miss.
Incredible. Yeah, Bancho's lying. Bancho wants
Bancho's
Aza
lied
fail.
to you. Look, he did miss. Deceived his cursor. Don't worry about it.
He
It's
just
fine.
skipped the stamina streams. Oh my god.
He's assessing. It's fine. All of them out. Aza putting on an absolute monster of a performance here.
Aza
Has not put a foot
multiplier.
wrong.
Guys, what should the Aza multiplier be? Multiplied by Aza? Aza times Aza? Equals win? I agree.
Sure, we'll roll with that. Dude, Akolibet's still FCing, by the way. Hello.
Oh wait, actually? Wait. Yeah, I did not know. Okay.
Never mind.
Okay. Well,
I'm doing my bit.
you wanted to apply a little bit of black magic this stream, didn't you, Doomsday? Scroll has a good
Roll
combo?
low.
Struggling on Akabet though. Oh my gosh. Oh, Henry! Yo, hitting that whole session there as well. Oh my gosh, look at the spam in chat. We did kick a kid, United. We all kicked a kid in here, chat. We all did it. Oh my god.
Henry has to do something here. Dude's got 500 combo in a dream.
He doesn't need to do anything, dude. Aza is SSing this map. It's
Yeah,
gonna
like,
be a
don't forget
hidden
that Aza
SS.
multiplier. Don't forget that Aza multiplier.
He doesn't fall to the caster curse. He's on a different level, different plane of
immune.
existence to the rest of us.
Okay,
He
Henry.
never gives up.
Henry's combo is actually kind of getting a little bit crazy though, actually. Kolibed is down, Okinawa has recovery, Squirrel has recovery, but it is Henry who is actually hitting a lot of stuff right now. Okay, down he goes finally. He does get 1,000 combo, which is respectable in and of itself.
Oh my god. He just
No
DC'd.
way, not again,
He just
not
DC'd.
again, Leo.
I can't believe he just DC'd.
I can't believe it, he just disconnected. He disconnected, guys.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh no, what happened?
What's going on? What?
Everyone's disconnecting, you've got to be kidding me.
There's a meteor shower.
Someone's hired some goons to break their power cables, guys. Wait, is it call it? wait.
I mean, it doesn't
No.
matter though, because Aza just SS the map.
Oh yeah, true. Ace
Just
multiplier.
SS United in lobby. Hidden DT.
Aza just got 4 PP. Holy. That's not a D, guys. That's not a D. That's an S. That's a 99.58 FC. Perfect accuracy from Aza. Absolute dynamo.
I can't believe it. He still got it.
Yeah, I think Bancho crashed. You know, a lot of the players are down, and yeah, BLEM actually won. Isn't that crazy, guys? Anyway,
mad.
I mean, it was a
Time for Operation
485 PP multiplier for Aza there, so
Yeah,
his
exactly.
score was out of this world.
on like a genuine note though, 500,000 score from Henry on United DT is actually kind of insane. It is actually an insane score. That is nicely done from Henry. But now
It
we're
was
here for the
actually
real
really
cinema. We're here for peak. Operation Center 4.
What a piece of work this map is, by the way. Crazy collab with a massive group of mappers. Mia, Kalia. I'll give a list of them, shout them out properly, but yeah. Yeah, Mia, Sing, Halia, Honey, Toybot. Cooking up something pretty spectacular here. A mech tech map for the most part, at 230 BPM. Mostly down to, like, I guess stream patterning. Lots of streams all the way through this. There isn't really a part of the map that doesn't have a burst element. You need to have players that are pretty decent on the tapping to get stuck into here, but they also need the aim control to deal with the awkward patterning, the buzz sliders, which are all the way through this. So the high SVs. There's 2 sections with these back and forth high SVs you have to deal with. Mostly tickless though, you can kind of cheese them, but there's a few with ticks that you can't cheese. But for the most part, you want your mechanics players in for this. And I can see a Colived, Welter, Bubbleman, Zooty in on the side of BLEM. That's a squad that could do some damage on this. On the side of BLEM, Henry, Ethan Trix, Chili Pair and Riot. Ethan Trix has been playing super well today, actually. Interesting to see him in for this one, though. But why not? He's earned his strike.
Yeah. Gotta obviously also shout out the man, the legend himself, Camellia, for working with us to make this song come to fruition, to come true. You know, it was always a dream to have someone as legendary and influential in the rhythm game scene as Camellia to make those originals with our game. Like, it's just incredible. Like, we had it in 2020, and now we've gone, no pun intended, full circle. 4 years later, to now see absolute peak. This is an incredible song from Camellia, and it fits the vibe, right? It fits the vibe of a grand finals tiebreaker. It's not only a hype machine, but it's also a way to celebrate how far we've come. It's awesome. It is awesome.
Yeah,
it is indeed cinema no caps.
It gets said a lot, but the production this OWC has been insane, and this map is a culmination of all of that. Camellia, of course, does not miss these tunes, and it's amazing to get him back on board. And the visuals, the design, the storyboard. I'm not sure if that's added to the ranked map yet. I'm waiting for it to come around because I really want to look at that in the client. But this is one of the single biggest productions I've seen, and I'm so proud to see it. Our community has come so far in producing just quality, original content like this, and it just makes me so happy.
Yeah, sadly the storyboard isn't actually ready for Banjo Client yet, so we're not going to be seeing it, but it doesn't change the fact this is a banger. It is just absolutely incredible.
For the last time, gentlemen, let's go down the rabbit hole. That is the tiebreaker.
I see what you did there, Danny.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Henry kind of pulling this map apart so far in the early goings. Colived trying to hang on with them, but no one else really got anything to speak of at this point.
Yeah, it's not too good a start here for generally everyone here. You only have 2 significant combos from Henry and Colived. But you know, I'm really grateful that we ended up being able to see this map played with stakes authentically. You know, with the United States and Australia going to tiebreaker and battling it out, having seen some incredible scores. And it's just great. It's really, really awesome. So happy to see that come through. And we're going to be able to also just enjoy it here in the show match. Authentically as well, of course, with stakes. You know, Aza being so great that he clutched up on United DT to give us the tiebreaker. Thank you, Aza. And yeah, it doesn't really just stop being great. Every single different part of the song is just incredible, and it doesn't really stop going. It has a lot of skill sets to balance. It has mech tech mechanics. It has slide attack, like you can see here. It has aim control. It's got raw jump aim. It's got everything, and it's so well balanced as well. I think this TV is very much doable for a lot of players left in the top 3. Which, granted, it's still saying a lot because this map is still really difficult. But the fact that you can actually see potential from anyone on this map is awesome for a tiebreaker.
Well, I mean, Henry is trying to mount a comeback for BLEM, for the staffing team. We have to show our support to them, as they are the backbone of what makes this tournament as great as it is. Are these guys right here, the ones who jump into the lobbies, play all the maps, and test them for us before they come out of the production line. And Henry is trying to blow this map away.
Oh yeah. Henry's replay score on this was insane as well. I believe he got over 2k combo on his replay. 600,000 score. On the Grand Finals OWC TV is nothing to scoff at. This is 8.5 stars. This is still really hard. Yeah, Henry's running this. He wants to be the one to pull through. But it is slowly gaining a hit for BAZM. What are all those misses here? The Colibet's down too! It's literally just Henry!
This ending is so hard. Henry has to do something special.
It's the jumps! It's the jumps, Henry! Oh my word! No way! Oh, down he goes.
Oh.
It's the hardest part of the map and then misses us the start of the final KI time. That is crazy from Henry though, actually.
Yeah, what a standout score, but BLEM now in the driver's seat really as we get to the last quarter of this map. And looking to bring it home. Is there enough time for BLEM to pull this back, guys? What do you think?
I don't know if there's enough time, unfortunately. The combo is just not there. The rest of BLEM don't really have enough combo to match the rest. I think it's going to be pretty much locked in. I mean, we're 100,000 score into a 5-minute long tiebreaker. Nearly 6 minutes, and I feel like that gap is way understated in how big it is. And even so, the combo game from BLEM is just really crazy. Okay, well, down goes 3 of them. Now it's just Zuni.
Zooty on this ending though. 7-minute combo through that. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm amazed how well people can play this tiebreaker, honestly. Oh my goodness.
It's really cool to see because we actually do have some of the best players on the planet playing this. Like, it's really cool. Henry's score is obviously standing out to be just really, really good. But Zooty's score, Colibet's score, Bubbleman's score. Riot had a really solid pop-up at one point as well. Welter. It's awesome. With that, as the closing notes come through, there's the BLEM slider. And with that marks the end of our show match. It will indeed be BLEM to be your victors of the All-Stars versus Playtesting Team show match. Double cinema from BLEM to end it off in style. But it was an absolute blast, gentlemen.
That was, I think there's a word for it. I can't think of it though. It begins with C. That's what this was.
Does it?
Hang on. Oh, we know this one. Come on, hang on. Put our heads together, lads. Come on. Oh, we know this one.
Look on the dictionary real quick.
Does chat know? Does chat know? Does chat know?
Does chat know?
Knows. Does chat know?
Oh, would you look at that? Chat do know.
They do know.
Do it with us again, people. Spam it with us again. Cinema! Oh, man.
So how long have we got, gentlemen? About 8 hours or
so? We've got a while. We've got
8 hours left. No, that's a lie, actually. It's less than that, isn't it? Because we have got some awards, among other things, to hand out as well, which is going to be earlier than the match. So if you're here just for the match, get here at 3 UTC on Sunday morning for that grand final. But if you want to hear who the best of the best was throughout this tournament, I believe it's starting at 2 UTC, but I may need confirmation on that.
Yeah, I might need to look in on that properly, because I believe maybe in between there might be a pre-show as well. I'm not too certain on what's going to be down there either. But, gentlemen, on top of that, for now, as far as we know, this is our last match cut together at the OS World Cup for us three in terms of casting. We do not have any more matches. as far as we know, at least for now.
Yeah, it's I think that was a solid one to end on. A solid one to end on. That was such a fun cast. Cheers, lads, for that. That was a great time. And cheers to the players as well, the test players and playtesters on Team BLEM, and then the best of the finals teams in BLEM. What an exhibition that was. And so many great scores as well. Not only was it just a lot of fun, but some serious talent showed off there. That was a pleasure.
I think the whole tournament in of itself, you know, I think some of us maybe thought it was a bit of an underwhelming start. You know, it seemed really one-sided for the first 2 rounds and quarterfinals as well. Until we got to see that one match between Philippines and Ukraine, it also seemed a little lame, but semi-finals onwards was a movie, and I don't think anyone can disagree with that one. Competitive-wise, it was great. Throughout the whole tournament, though, the maps and the originals especially have been top-notch. I don't think there's a single original in this pool that I'm not jamming to. You know, the guys don't miss, really. And yeah, this show match was a good way to cap it off before the big finale between South Korea and the United States in the grand finals. I think I can say the same for both Dooms, Dimash, and myself, that it's been an absolute pleasure casting with you guys and being a part of the journey along the ride. Yeah. It's been an absolute pleasure, really. Been a joy.
Likewise, likewise.
Always
of course,
a
that leaves one more match, of course. The rematch. The 3rd chapter in the trilogy between South Korea and USA in the grand finals of the Oswald Cup 2024. At 3 UTC, and it threatens to be the most dramatic of them all. You do not want to miss that. I'm staying up for it. I hope you guys are.
Oh, yeah. You know, if there's one time you should ever destroy your sleep schedule, it should be for the OWC Grand Finals.
For the cinema.
For the cinema, yeah, absolutely. El Clasico is here. Korea, United States. And, you know, it's once again the same dynamic. Is the USA dynasty going to continue, or South Korea get their first victory in over a decade? It has the potential to be, again, one of the best matches we could ever see. So please, go tune in. You know, USA-Australia was great enough, but this one could be even crazier. So, yeah. Any other closing notes, gentlemen, before we close this off?
No, I think we're ready to pack up our stuff and get comfy.
Pack off our mics and head off. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick before I close off, one more thing as well. South Korea and United States are your final 2 teams. And if there is one particular country that you are a ginormous fan of and you really want to see them win, show them your support by going to the O store and copping yourself a banner. This is going to be one of, if not the last times you will be able to do so. It is a worthy time for you guys to go support your teams, contribute. Oh, no! No! I've been pinged saying there are no banners anymore! No! No! You've got to be kidding me! You guys can't eat banners anymore!
They've eaten them all! They've all been eaten!
No! They've all been eaten!
You should all be ashamed of yourselves! You've eaten too many!
No! They've been closed! Oh well, that ruins my intro partially. They tasted good, I agree. The banners tasted great.
The catering did not give us enough banners.
If you bought a banner, well done to you.
Yeah, in that case, I can change it a little bit to thank you so much, everybody who has contributed to the prize, who contributed to our wonderful players and team to get the banners and show your support for your team. It's been an absolute, it's been awesome to see everyone so enthusiastic about this year's World Cup, and you know, all the years past, you know, this one is no exception. But yeah, that is going to be it from us. Once again, it has been an honor to be casting with you guys, both Dimash and Doomsday, and with everybody else watching. It's been a blast. We've had so much fun here. But until then, guys, South Korea and United States are next up. The grand finals of the US World Cup. Do please show up. It is worthy of destroying your schedule. But until then, guys, I've been Sad Shiva, joined by my 2 favorite Brits, Dimash and Doomsday. And we'll see you guys in 8 hours for South Korea and the United States for the grand finals. Thank you.